In the Crystal Empire, a crystal pony named Flower Sniffer is taking a stroll through Crystal Park. She's picking flowers to freshen up the smell of her house for when her roommate comes back from her trip to Canterlot. While picking flowers, Sniffer spotted something in the corner of her eye, a mesmerizing flower she'd never seen before. She just had to sniff it. Sniffer jumped back in shock. Her brain froze and her body went numb for just a second. But then she was back to normal and went on with her day like nothing had happened.
Hey, Flower Sniffer, I'm home! Flower Sniffer? Are you in here?
Immediately after finding Flower Sniffer, Moonbeam was attacked and infected. A day later, the two went out on the town, attacking and infecting any pony that crossed their path. 2 days after their rampage, all infected ponies had turned, which was the majority of the Crystal Empire. This resulted in a mob forming in the streets. Just a few hours prior, all these ponies were alive and being treated in the hospital, so the mob was unexpected. This zombie-like pony mob, erupting in the night, woke the unsuspecting princess and her family. As she looked down at the streets below, she panicked. She had to quickly gather herself, however, because she knew this was a dire situation. She handed Shining Armor their daughter and told him to alert the princesses. With no time to argue, Shining Armor took Flurry Heart and ran to retrieve help. On his way out, an infected pony grabbed him by the tail and leg, attempting to bite him.
Run!
With Cadence swooping in to his aid, Shining Armor was able to escape. Wasting no time, Princess Cadence started performing a spell, creating a force field to cover the Crystal Empire and trap the infected inside. But she herself was also trapped,
No!
unable to escape the infection. After endless hours of running, Shining Armor arrived at Princess Twilight Sparkle's castle. Out of breath and unable to stand, he alerts his sister of the bad news. Twilight brought Shining Armor inside and laid him down in a bed to rest. But before he could fall asleep, he gave a brief yet detailed report on what was happening in the Crystal Empire. Twilight immediately alerted Princess Celestia and Princess Luna, urging them to quickly come to her castle. Not long after, the two sisters arrived, and Twilight took them straight to Shining Armor, hoping to get more out of him. But it was too late. The scratch Shining Armor had gotten on his way out of the Crystal Empire had infected him. Seeing how urgent the situation really was, the princesses quickly got to work. Celestia had Shining Armor locked in an inescapable cage surrounded by guards, making sure he wouldn't escape. Twilight put Starlight, Glimmer, Trixie, and Spike in charge of babysitting Flurry Heart. She didn't explain the situation to Starlight, Trixie, or Spike, as to not spread any panic. The princesses then gathered the rest of the main six. Twilight explained to them the situation and how they have to go save Princess Cadence and the Crystal Empire, as well as keeping Equestria safe from this mysterious infection. All transportation to the Crystal Empire had been quietly shut down due to it being unsafe for civilians. So after collecting themselves and getting what they needed for the trip, they headed off on hoof to the Crystal Empire.
AJ, what are you wearing?
Just a basic zombie hunting outfit.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need all that junk. Especially the axe. It's a little overkill.
Honestly, if I know anything about anything, it's apple farming and how to survive a zombie apocalypse. Granny taught me that you gotta be prepared for the worst. These boots help me not get zombie waste all over my hooves. The goggles and bandana prevent me from catching disease. My axe is good for protection. And most importantly, my hair being all did up in buns so no zombies grab me and tear me to shreds. After hours of travel, they finally made it to the Crystal Empire. The princesses started performing a spell, making it possible for them all to enter through the force field.
I thought you said this place would be crawling with zombies.
I don't understand. Shining Armor told me all of the Crystal Empire was infected, that it was swarming with undead ponies. But there's no pony here.
Maybe all the ponies got better and are all asleep?
That sounds nice. But if that were so, Cadence wouldn't keep up the force field.
Or maybe this is all just a big old prank. And
Pinky,
the whole
for
Crystal
Celestia's
Empire is throwing
sake,
us a
stop
surprise
screaming and
party
hopping
the
around.
pumpkin
You're
jumped out
throwing
of the
too much
bush and
attention.
Get off my friend!
Guys? I think the screaming is attracting more over.
What are you doing?
We have to remove the leg.
What?
We need to cut off the source of the infection before it spreads and turns her.
That's ridiculous! What are you even going on about?
She's right. Shining Armor turned into one of those things because of a scratch. We need to amputate Pinky if we want her to stand a chance.
I don't want to lose my leg!
Dang name it, Pinky, you ain't got a choice. Now y'all help me hold her down.
Guys, please, don't do this to me!
Huh? We need to tend to the wound. Where do I need your scarf to wrap her leg?
My signature headscarf? Really? Why not use your bandana thingy?
I would, but it's too small to wrap around her leg and it's covered in liquid Pinky.
Oh, all right, fine. Anything for Pinky, I suppose.
Before we cover the wound, I believe I can create enough heat in my horn to cauterize, if you think that may help.
It's worth a shot. If that works, it'll make her last until we get her to a hospital.
Hold still, Pinky. This is going to burn.
Why, AJ? Why?
I'm sorry, Pinky. I'm sorry. It was for your own good.
Huh? Cadence?
Twilight, where are you going?
Cadence! Cadence! Cadence, don't worry. We're here now. Cadence! Please. Please. I don't want to be alone. Tell me, are Blurry Heart and Shining Armor safe? The Flurry Heart is safe, and being taken care of by trusted ponies.
And shining armor.
He didn't make it. He turned shortly after arriving at my castle. I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
How did this all even start?
This is a file containing all we know about the infection. Before the Crystal Empire broke into absolute chaos, we had guards and investigators try to find the source of the infection. It's not much. We didn't have a lot of time to look around, but we did find a strange flower with some of patient number 1's DNA on it. We're thinking there might be something about that can give us some answers. I was hoping you could make some sense of it all.
I will certainly try my best.
What did you say you did with shining armor after he turned?
We put him in a strong cage and have him guarded.
No! We locked up Patient 1 the same way, and she broke out of it almost immediately. You need to go back to Ponyville now, before it's too late. Or Equestria is doomed. This disease spreads like wildfire. Before we know it, life on Earth will cease to exist.
Patience.
Get away from me! I'm sorry. I'm turning. I can't have you near me. Please, Twilight. Go and save Equestria before it's too late.
What is she doing? No!
She's okay.
I won't let you monsters take any more of my friends! We need to get out of here. This place is about to freeze over and Equestria is in danger. Let's move! There's no time to waste!